Hello, hello.
Wait for it to catch
We're
up with
back.
itself. There we go.
Hello, hello. We are back.
We are. We are.
No, 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 not good.
Unfortunately. No. I jest.
You're good. All right. One DLC map down, two more to go.
Nice.
If you didn't know, I'm playing Engage right now, and I'm kind of paying attention to what's happening on stream.
Alright, check the audio compared to the game. Yeah, sounds fine. Yeah. I did some grinding. Just a smidgen. Just a wee bit. I got that thing, which I think we already had. I know we had Uzume. The Sokka I got. That thing terrifies the fuck out of me. I'm gonna move on. Got Andros, which I think we might have already had. Then this thing. Satanta, which we need for the twins. Still have Nekomata. I got Tamlin. Phoenix again for the twins, and I think I had that when we ended last time. Nothing too special. What they would normally have at the levels there. I got myself a decent piece of armor. I was gonna do it for other people, but oh yeah, I need to equip this on Makoto. She's, I think, coming to battle with us for the boss. And yeah. Unfortunately, I did not have enough oh.
Accident.
I just have a ring that allows me to use Megiddo. Oh.
The mighty ring. Yeah.
I didn't realize I had that. That's neat. Let's re-equip everyone's team glasses. Alright, there we go. And yeah, I got nothing else. I don't think I left off to do anything in here. Because I think the alarm
is its powered up form.
Yeah, finicky. So there's
You wanted to fuse things.
What?
I don't think there's anything I really want to fuse. I did all the fusing I wanted to. Or what I could, I think. But what I do want to do is I want to undo this. So we can go do the Caroline and Justine things. Also, I'm going to pull up the guide again. Or for the first time. I do need to go and make sure I have the confidants. Social link personas. Arcanas. There we go. That's what they're called.
You just need the 4.
Hey.
And you can buy everything else.
Presents. You brought Phoenix with counter. Assignment's done.
You managed to do both assignments. You had another assignment you did. Spoilers. He looked a little bit into the future and spoiled himself how to do the rest of his confidant.
Yeah.
Then again, we've been spoiling ourselves this entire playthrough by looking at a guide. But
yeah, pretty
think
much.
about that.
Guess we gotta admit that much. Your personas are starting to get pretty damn strong too. Watch your mouth, young lady. Is fostering personas truly rehabilitation? What are you saying that for? It is merely a thought I had.
No.
Will the inmate be truly rehabilitated if we help cultivate the power within him?
I'll live longer.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah, true. I'm try to
Can't rehabilitate a dead person.
True. A dead person can't save the world either. To do is make the most out of this wild card thing, get him to work hard. Wild card. What is it now?
What is the meaning of this?
The more I consider this list, the stranger it seems. Its author must have known that the one carrying out these tasks would possess the power of the wild card.
Excuse me?
You've got to be kidding me. How could somebody predict that? I mean, even our master didn't know the inmate had that wild card thing before we met him. Is there any specific choice for their social link? Since it's only fusions, is there like a specific choice I should make for dialogue?
You tell me.
I don't know.
Show them the fucking persona, and nothing goes down. It always goes up.
Yeah.
What the fuck you want?
You confused?
Shut up.
Rude. Either way, this will all get resolved if you hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Christine, give him the next task so he'll quit talking back. I asked a question. Seems that this time it's for us to be serious. Bond grew deeper. Woo.
Technically.
Yeah.
All right.
Now.
Previously mentioned, here's a second task for receiving reward.
Farewell.
Try to harbor a Sentanta with Rakukasha. Good work, inmate. Go work, sweat, inmate.
It would seem.
Yep, have it.
You can do it.
You don't even have to leave the room.
I
We
didn't.
had to leave
Very
the room
nice.
last time in the first game. You had to constantly. No, I'm thinking of 4. We had to walk in and out of the room.
That sounds
Before we
annoying.
recognized you had a. Not really. It loaded pretty fast.
Yeah, that's fair. Guess so.
Hey, inmate.
Your thoughts on these tasks? They're perfect, I guess. You've got guts, inmate. Give him the next one. Let's see here. Huh? What the? Feels like I've seen this. Seen the writing on this list before. Speak of the penmanship. Yeah, I can't remember. Do you recognize it? Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him though, do it just like you practice, with a piercing glare and angled hips. Wait, not that, those are my notes. I mean... Seems you've been rather looking forward to the inmates' visits. Never mind that, I'm talking about the handwriting of the tasks themselves. Stop yanking my chain. Now that you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. I see.
Excuse me?
Your nose out of other people's business, inmate. To be honest,
Yeah.
a sense of deja vu I feel when reading this list is certainly concerning to me. Who made this list and why? What do you mean? The goal's pretty obvious. It's helped to train the inmate. Beyond that, though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? But that is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? And let's just assume there's some purpose we don't know about. If we're right in our assumption, the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list, right?
That is correct.
I suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you is like a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heat of summer. I'm gonna say that.
You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Now then, your reward for successfully completing our task. We'll now grant you access to the special tree. Want you to create personas you wouldn't normally be able to handle. Catch is, you'll still have to pay the price for it. You're to use this to the fullest so your rehabilitation comes to fruition. Do not disappoint us. Allows you to pay a lot of money to create personas of a higher level.
All right.
So technically, you could do all of these assignments now. Do them right now. And then have 0 money.
Yeah, no shit. Alright, end of stream, guys. I gotta grind for money again. 4, require you to complete 3 tasks before you can receive it. Alright, here's task number 1.
Now,
Neko Shogun with the skill Dekaja. Lead speak with us once you obtain it. Yeah, yada yada. What can I make
time for
though?
some rehabil- Let's execute 'em. What path do you want? I see.
Make a
That's one.
Daisojo.
Indeed.
Yeah, go on, make him.
No.
Why not?
Nah.
But you don't want to make him?
Can
I think for
gather them up?
advanced, I don't even have the ones for this.
What you need them for that. And you
Yeah.
can make technically do that. You can do that before I can. Well, actually, I can do it too. It's not the same thing, but whatever.
Yeah. We'll cross that road when we get to it.
Finished for now? Are you finished?
So I know where the next one is that I need for that. It's in the next dungeon. We'll do them
Yeah.
as the dungeons go instead of abusing systems. Which would be fun, but also cost money.
It is time, inmate.
Alright. Shit, I forgot. Actually, maybe I have them on me. Faith, Faith, Justice, Emperor, Priestess, Faith. I have Emperor. So I need Priestess and Justice. Alright, that's fine.
Do you need something?
Before I do anything, I'm gonna check and register personas. I don't remember if I did that when I stopped last night. Or not last night,
You handled
last
it.
time. Okay, I did. Cool.
Done already? What?
I should write something.
Wrong menu. Get rid of you. I can get rid of you. Justice and Priestess.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
And do I have... Should. Oh, cool. I do.
You'll withdraw this persona. Then
Come on,
accept this
Angel.
persona.
Then I guess I'll just get the cheapest
Is
Priestess.
this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. Done
Okay.
already? What?
And now we can actually leave.
It is time, inmate.
It'll be nice not to see this fucking area for a long while.
Yeah. For another month.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yes!
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. Yep. We did it. Woo!
Rain, huh?
Okay.
Hi, Fender. And the calling card. I have to agree, the earlier the better. No assurance he will keep his promise after all. What are your thoughts? Say I can't wait to send it. I want to put an end to his nasty crimes as soon as possible. I agree. Damn, I gotta step up my game. You really you guys are really super passionate. Be ready whenever you are. No, I have to fucking... let's study. Leave. Justice to you. Helping people. Blues featured in the TV discussion. Catchy. Spoken and skilled in the art of debate. Good, get out of here. I gotta study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Yes, we're studying.
Close up.
Wow!
Nice. And a little bit extra. Woo.
Well then.
I don't have enough money to do what I want. Have there been a lot of pictures leaked lately? I'm gonna get you a job, it's real easy. So many weirdos lately. Is it psychopath breakdown thing? Been hard to meet my quota. I gotta find some suckers. Ugh. I need to fucking sit properly in my chair. What do you need, bud? Hey, did you hear? There's a famous fortune teller in Shinjuku.
I know what you're talking
I
about.
read something about that online, the beautiful fortune teller or something. Here she's pretty good. A lot of people say her predictions come true. Yeesh. Some say she can divine your very destiny. Maybe she can tell me who my soulmate will be. I think I'll pay her a visit. Fortune teller in Shinjuku, huh? Didn't we see her when we went with the met with the journalist?
Wow.
Seemed pretty popular. She said she's there at night. Should we pay her a visit at 2? One day, Morgana. One day. Fender, your tail is like right in my hand. I have a controller to hold. Thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. Floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality. Flying around so no one can trace his steps. Doesn't trust anyone. Certainly explains why security was so tight.
At any rate,
In any case, all that's left is the calling card. When are we gonna send it? Still waiting? Is this the confidant invitation? No. Calling card. Did we send it today? Hold on.
Look at that thing.
I guess we're probably
Don't
gonna
ask
auto
me.
send it anyway. Fuck it.
I'm just a humble man.
yes.
On my preparations, we can't let that low life continue doing what he wants. We'll change his heart no matter what. You can shine no matter what you making. Makoto, are you okay? Has Kanashiro threatened you or anything? Been demanding money, but I choose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men shown up your house? No? Kanashiro still has the photographs. Every time he does it makes me laugh. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Perhaps the advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency. Do you think we're safe for now then? All we can do is hope. Yeah, I know how you feel. Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news. We will need to change Kanashiro's heart as soon as possible. Agreed, I will do everything I can to help. I'm my little fat kitty. Mwah.
Let's go.
Shit.
Oh, Ryuji, hello.
Hey, Makoto.
Is something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, it definitely doesn't seem like it's nothing to you.
So I've been doing a little thinking, and
Don't hurt yourself, Ryuji.
I guess I was thinking
He's
about coming up
nervous.
with a
You
new
ever been
move,
nervous
like,
telling someone
special
shit?
tag team move kind of thing. So I got this idea while playing a video game, and
Of course you did.
it's a
Don't-
move that's gonna need your help.
My
Don't
help.
lie.
You know what? Never mind. I just saw something like it in the game and thought it looked cool. When I try to say it out loud, it sounds too
Excuse me.
insane.
It's not insane.
So, in other words, you may have come across a special attack that outclasses any of our previous moves.
Yeah, more to the arsenal. Let's go.
Why don't you tell me your idea? By the way you described it, it must be a pretty good one.
Like how Makoto's just on board.
All right. Just don't get mad at me, okay?
see.
So stupid, right? Yeah, I was just joking. Please forget what I said.
Oh yeah, the
That could
boot
work.
camp game finally got a
Yeah, that
finally
could
got a
work.
release date
Wait,
again.
What?
Cool.
But if we're going to do this,
Uh,
we'll have to push ourselves
Let's just
harder
hope
than
that
ever before.
there's not a
Think you
war
can
that
keep up?
happens between now
Yes,
and
ma'am.
April
We're gonna
21st.
show 'em the real man in the
Another one.
vein.
No shit, yeah.
We should probably get going now, though. I wouldn't want to make everyone else wait.
Yeah.
If I don't get forced in anything I don't want to
All
do.
that's left is the calling card, right? We should send it.
I would agree, but it will not be an easy task this time.
Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on the calling card, too. Oh, yeah.
So get this, I was talking with Makoto earlier and we came up with this insane move. How does it work? Well, it's a bit difficult to explain with words alone. Don't worry, I'll take care of explaining. Alright, so the plan is... Did it just... Huh? Did the star just light up?
What did you say?
It's like how I reacted with Lady On and I last time. Doesn't react at all
Only-
at other times, though.
Only coincidentally, I just learned very recently that you do not need both party members to do the team up move in your active party. That makes it even more broken.
That's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan, guys.
But that may or may not have been the killing move in the next boss fight you're about to do.
So, if I send this now, does my day end?
Yes.
Okay, then we're not sending the calling card. That's why I said to decline the confidant invitation. I don't know why it listed that as a confidant invitation. But, whatever. First we are actually gonna go deal with treasure selling. Cause I got a bunch of shit that's weighing down my pockets. Okay, what the fuck's running in the background? Because that just dropped to like 40 frames in that area. Anything weird other than OBS? No? Alright. Alright, PC. Let me have my fucking mouse back. There we go, fuck.
Now
I love
that
when-
you hear they finally added Metroid Prime to the Switch.
Sick.
You have to buy it again.
I mean,
It's only a remaster of the first one, it's not even the trilogy. We've lost Metroid Bros.
I guess I had less treasure than I thought I did. It's 35,000. Oh well.
I got like 50,000 with the shit I did.
Come again.
Oh wait, but I can. You know what?
You
Was
can't
it
go
shit-
to
Was it Shinjuku?
no, it's Kichijoji.
Yes. Shopping district. Shinjuku's where I have to go. That's what I was thinking of. I forgot the fucking icon.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. It's a secondary store, and you sell all your shit.
Oh.
Can I buy any of these yet? No, not yet. My map. What's the icon for it? Is it the piano?
No. it's the shirt.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. You know what? Don't judge me, it's been a while. I want to sell.
Welcome.
I guess I'll just sell all my clothes. I'm not gonna...
You'll need to do that now. You can do it later. Oh yeah, you can
Yeah.
finally play Minish Cap on your Switch.
Oh,
You
cool.
just have to get the online plus thing.
Oh. Ew. Cool. But also not cool. Guess I'll buy the clothing grab bag. Yeah, fuck it.
Also, WarioWare Mega Mix is on there. That's cool.
Buy a grab bag. What do we get from that?
Hey, hey.
Old whatever that is. Hiyori. Old coat. Fire apron. That was only 3 things.
It's fine.
I thought it said 4. Contains 4 sets of used clothes. Unless I didn't go over a page, but I feel gypped. It was
We got
ripped
2 of the
off.
Same thing.
Are any of those good though is the biggest question. Actually not bad. Who's gonna be in my party for this boss though? Me, Morgana, Panther, and Queen. Oh. Wait.
Oh yeah, Golden Sun's also coming to the advanced thing too.
Nice. Me,
You're
Morgana,
beloved.
Panther, and Queen. I wish you would have just called them by their names, guide.
Wow, you don't know their code names? They're really easy to remember.
They are. I'm so used to going by like their actual names. Yeah, these aren't bad for upgrades.
You gotta stop getting in your sugar-induced haze after drinking copious amounts of Mountain Dew. To remember these fucking names. Come on!
No new weapons. No new guns. All right. Oh, I got On's Pink Buster.
Yeah. Pinko Buster.
I can scroll all the way back up. I'm not getting 40 frames here. Okay, now you're back up to 60. Fuck you doing, PC? We're gonna Shinjuku. Now, which one of these is the flower shop?
The one with the flower.
Picking it.
The icon just not register in your head? When you
That was a
look at the
joke, by the way. Go to
With you.
Shinjuku Flower Shop in the Red Light
I
District
can
and
never
buy...
be too sure with you.
Why is it telling me to do it after school instead of at night?
Yeah, I got the same problem. It was very weird. But you can, I can go to the vending machine now and get what you didn't buy
Okay.
from,
Oh.
if you didn't buy any. Oh, God damn it.
I bought them.
I remember getting, maybe you can get it from, Kichijoji. Because I think I met the Kichijoji after that.
Okay.
Oh.
I did check the one in Kichijoji and I did have it bought, so... I guess we're coming back here at night then. Gotta go to Shibuya though for the Underground Mall.
Right, you gotta work, I think.
Yep. I don't know why that's listed as being after school since they could have just moved it down to evening, because I'm going to Shinjuku at night anyway. That's weird. Whatever. Just go work in the flower shop and be happy about it.
Yeah. Why can't you be happy when working in a flower shop?
Let's do it.
What the hell?
Throw out a save. Vomit that save onto the page.
What do you want to do?
Go to work.
Okay, I'm gonna assume the skills given to you are fucked up. When I went to the smoothie shop in a couple days, they gave me proficiency instead of guts. I don't know why.
Good luck.
Weird.
And I don't feel like loading it up, so we're just gonna just deal with that.
Yeah,
Here.
that was easy. What did I even do as a job here?
You did great.
Watering plants? Oh.
How are you feeling?
Also, I like how the game or the guide told me, "Ooh, I'm empathetic now. I'm an empath."
Yeah.
Life is Strange reference.
Wanna head back?
You got the superpower of empathy.
What the fuck was I gonna? Oh,
Man,
I like how
Cole
the.
really digs ISIS. He really gets down with me since I have ISIS in me.
I like how the guide told me I need only like 200 or 100. Yeah, 200,000. I almost have 500k.
Cause you grinded for like 10 days straight.
It felt like
And
it.
yes, I know there was 7 days between the last time you played this, but shut up.
Alright, to the flower shop. Something lollipop.
What would you like?
Not 11 of them. I need 6 of you. God, that's 18,000 fucking yen. Christ.
Yeah.
Premium plant nutrients is right. Okay, bookstore.
What do you want?
Am I just buying all of these? Yeah, it seems like I'm just buying all of them.
Yep.
This is gonna suck. Is this a... Oh no, this is just spending time. Or doing a social link. Never mind. I was afraid I was gonna have to play the fucking... play darts. That's everything for this night. I lied, it's not. We have to go back to fucking Young and Jaya, because I forgot to do the crossword.
Hey, hey!
Okay, let's play. Let's look over the trivia. Okay, I think that's previous crosswords done. Never mind. Let's play a little. Damn, my nose is itchy. Exchanged all over the world. Replace the franc. Dispenses cash. That's easy. It's an ATM. Money holder.
Man.
Bank. Money holder.
It's official. Tears of the Kingdom, the Zelda game, is coming out on May 12th.
Nice.
And it's at a rough $70. We lost Nintendo Bros. They held out for so fucking long.
Okay, I'm not finishing that one. This starts with an A, ends with an E. You are
yeah.
you.
Let me see this. What are we doing?
Place the franc. What the fuck does that even? Oh,
the
that's
franc. That's a German thing.
Yeah, the German currency. Euro?
Yeah.
Money holder. Bank.
A wallet.
Bank. Wallet, duh. I was thinking on a grander scale.
Mm.
And then this one is currency. Yay! Originating from the Latin word currentia, flowing, this term applies specifically to money. No matter the medium, though, it does not include checks or credit. Throughout history, currency is applied to a wide variety of items. Rocks, shells, grain, livestock, feathers, salt, dried fish, wood, bamboo, and even whale teeth.
Alright.
I see.
Some of those you actually use as currency in Chrono Trigger.
Ah, my ear.
I like the BC era in Chrono Trigger.
I thought it was alright.
You had the best party member in the game there.
Let's do it.
Actually, who would I think? Zayla's good, but she's not the best. I think my end team for Chrono Trigger usually ends up being Chrono, Marley, and probably Robo.
Hi.
Chrono, Luca, and Marley.
Yeah. Sometimes Robo, sometimes Luca, I guess, yeah. Depends on my mood. Because Robo has really good healing. But then again, like, Luca's got good damage. And I like her techs, too. I fucking need to replay Chrono Trigger. I love that game.
What do you want to do?
Hold on, Morgana. I have a Justice persona, right? Yeah. You were Justice. Good.
Hi.
Okay, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Hanging out with Akechi.
That is good to hear.
Found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You played pool before, correct? The fuck, Akechi? All options are fine.
Yeah, he's good.
Not bad. That was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Oof. Bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Come on, pull out your hot shot move. Nice. I wish I was that good at pool. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Ooh, all options are justice, too. Let's go for a power shot. See your skills. Aww. Too much force and bounced off the cushions. Damn. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as you're seeing here, huh? Something seems off. Thank you, that's great news. As I'm something in it that's quite different from other people. I guess I can tell, or can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course. Well, my apologies, a break, Ace. Something the matter? Aren't you left-hand? Huh?
That's not bad.
Honestly impressed you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game.
Easy on you, you punk bitch.
Yeah. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. But I confess, you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. I see a lot of things. Oh, so the glasses are just for the aesthetic then. Or were you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of battle.
All right.
If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye then.
Talk about taking your time there, game. Jesus, that loading took a minute. Hey, thanks for coming along today. A little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As rivals? Haha, whatever works for you. As long as I can spend some time with you, think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See ya.
God, you're 3 days behind me.
Hey!
I gotta keep going. And keep going faster.
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until then?
Just ignored.
Craft of Cinema.
I feel dejected.
Did you send out the calling card the day it said to? You're following the same guide, right?
Yeah.
Did you ignore the calling card sending, or did you send it? Because the
I
boss is
ignored
coming. Because the boss is coming up quick, so I'm wondering.
Oh.
You send it out today, you do it tomorrow.
Oh.
You send it out, yeah, you send it out today, you do it tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. It lists it after school. My bad. I guess I should have read a little bit ahead.
All right.
Now you understand how to deeply enjoy the art of film and DVD. You can learn that from a book?
Yeah, why can't you?
Fair. I guess that's fair.
This is one with the
Sure.
why can't
Yeah. I got no argument against it. Like, I've got nothing for that. Hey, how much it rains this time of year. Speaking of rain, did you know that the Teru Teru Bozu was originally female? According to one theory, it came from a Chinese paper doll of a girl, the Sao Qing Niang. When it came to Japan, it looked like a monk praying for sunny weather and became male. In the history of the world, it's not uncommon to twist people's genders for politics or religion. Now then, please take a look at this picture.
Here's a question.
Some say this tarot card is based off a woman named Joan. Now, do you know what this woman's position was? Probably a pope? Yeah,
This is it.
looked papal.
Not
That is correct. Pope Joan was a significant figure from the medieval ages. You're quite the history buff. Joan, or Johanna, as some historians argue, was the Pope of Rome, even though women couldn't be priests. As such, she was a legendary figure, sometimes thought of as an anti-church symbol. Yeah, I'm that good.
Nice
Mm.
going.
This is the thing I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mom was a woman.
Yeah. According to the legends, Joan was a cross-dressing girl brought from Athens to Rome. Praised throughout the city for her wisdom, she was eventually chosen by the people as pope. However, when it was discovered that she was a woman, she was stoned to death. This incident was regarded as taboo by the church. As a result, Joan was stricken from the history books. As long as they can do the job, it doesn't matter if they're man or woman. Sheesh, some people. I agree, Morgana. Some people.
The air is so muggy.
Ugh. Sorry, that comment just reminded me summer's not far off.
What, you want the winter?
I don't want it to be muggy. I hate summer heat.
Would you rather it be frigid?
Kinda. Because then I can warm up at my own leisure.
Is this ever gonna
You can
let
cool
up?
off your own leisure too.
Not as easily. Sometimes it's not easy to cool off. Yeah, we're sending the calling card.
I guess we should send out the calling card.
That's the plan, Ryuji. That's why I'm here.
Now the question is, how do we deliver the calling card to him?
Mail him.
Yeah, we don't know where he lives.
Why not use the same method as before?
Sounds like Makoto has an idea. What is it, girl? Little Timmy fell in a well?
You're back.
So what ended up happening with the calling card? Koto took Ryuji with her. She specifically mentioned that he would be fine and we have nothing to worry about. Wonder what she plans on doing with him. Has anyone heard anything from either of them? Let's leave it to them. Sure, it's fine. Makoto's there with him. Definitely be worried if it was Ryuji alone, though. You have a point. I suppose we'll find out tomorrow either way. For now, we should get some rest. Yep, see ya.
We only have one shot at this. Don't let your guard down.
I want Morgana. Alright, let's watch some TV. Here's a question related to the fraud that Madarame recently confessed to. Consider the following. A. Paying a machine for fake money. Or B. Ordering food without money. Which one of these counts as fraud? You be the judge.
You, yes, you.
Aren't technically both fraud? Ordering food without money, I guess. The correct answer is B, ordering food when you don't have any money. Fraud involves deceiving a person, that's why ordering food when you don't have money counts as fraud. Use fake coins on a vending machine or at a coin laundry, it's considered larceny. Oh, guess that answered my question.
For real?
Morgana, why should you watch out for that? You dine and dash often? You get ideas to dine and dash?
Sometimes you're in a hurry and you just kind of forget. Oh yeah, I need to pay for it.
I should write something.
Alright, let's throw up a save. Watch some TV. Also check my party order again. Yeah, everyone's good.
Oh.
Be able to appreciate the movie even more. Alright, let's watch ICU.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
The story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done. Okay, I wouldn't go that far, Morgana.
Yep.
No matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. The man was a P-word. I'm sure they probably would have let him die. Maybe we learned a thing or two about
And
kindness.
with Hippocratic growth, they actually can't.
Oh.
They literally can't with Hippocratic growth.
Ah, shit. Damn. What was I supposed to get from that? Kindness. And I did. Cool.
Well then.
Says it's from the Phantom Thieves. Look, there's a bunch over here, too. Is this some kind of stealth marketing campaign? Junya Kaneshiro? Who's
Yeah,
that?
we're promoting a new energy drink for the kids. Very youth-centric.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Excuse me, sir, but
Die a couple times. I need a few
I
more
found
days.
this
Give me like a
on-
week.
There's
Nope.
something written on
Gonna beat this in one shot.
Read it.
Specifically one shot. I'm gonna hit the boss once and it's gonna die.
Said, read it.
I need to
Sir
hurry. I need
Junya
to hurry.
Kaneshiro,
Oh no.
Now we're in a race. I'm excited.
Sinner of gluttony, you indulge in scamming others with
Oh no, I'll have to play more over the weekend and get ahead of you for like 2 months. The horror.
We have decided
Honestly, you're also
to
like,
make you confess
I assume you're
all
skipping
your
through the dialogue
crimes with
anyway,
your
to
own
the
mouth.
most part.
I'm running
You
around. I
take
want
your
flavor testing
distorted
the world.
desires without fail.
So,
From
honestly, I'm putting a handicap on
Phantom
myself.
Thieves.
Ah.
Isn't this bad?
What of it?
If something happened to
God, I hate
but
kinda
again,
shit.
if I really want to be anal about it, I've already beaten this game multiple times.
Worrying about this
Yeah.
useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
Fucking hate his face.
But it's posted all around the city.
It's too
People
small
are
for his body.
talking about it online too.
At least with the dude from prison school, his face was comically small.
If you don't surpass your quota,
You know what I'll do?
Yes,
On the
sir.
last day before the world event happens and the world changes, I'll talk to everyone in the open
Phantom
world.
leaves.
Yeah.
Don't make me laugh.
Aw, shiitake mushrooms.
That seems like a better solution to this shit.
Yeah.
But I doubt you'll finish 12 days this playthrough, maybe.
For this.
This session, probably not.
The calling card's been posted all over Shibuya.
We got a boss fight,
Idea,
a
no?
bunch of
Given
days
the
coming up
theatrical
with
nature of this
social
one,
links.
Kanashiro must surely have been contacted about it. You truly are the brains of
Do
this
I not have the
Leaves
counselor?
operation.
Oh, thank God I didn't have
Eugene, you should
It's-
follow her example.
I agree.
You know, I'm the one who went
Uh,
posting it everywhere,
guess I could
right?
go to Hermit. I don't
even
really need a
had to get all
Hermit right
dressed
now.
up so they wouldn't notice me.
Come now. We don't have the time for idle chit-chat. Let us get moving. We are going up
Wow, I'm
against
glad you
a
actually got
criminal
dressed up for
this time.
something, unlike when we were in
Think you're gonna stop
Shinjuku.
us now that we got our awesome new member?
Fucking idiot.
Makoto, you remember how all this works?
Once we steal the treasure, the palace
You-
will crumble.
He was
and
just
palace
the
ruler's
same
heart
in
will
Shinjuku.
change.
They're just coming from school.
Wow, you got that quick.
I
Seems
had different
Ryuji's
pants
still
on.
struggling to comprehend it all. The old
I
me
noticed
is gone.
Ryuji because he had the,
sycophant is gone.
Yeah, because he was in the
And the
skies.
pants.
who controlled her are next. Sounds like you're fired
Ryuji
up.
wasn't in disguise, he just had a shirt on, covering the
No,
uniform.
you were.
Yeah, I was
You
in
were
disguise.
with different pa-
They noticed Ryuji. Ryuji's the fucking idiot. That's who I'm talking
He
about.
said he didn't have to dress up. Like, yeah, he didn't have to dress up. He just probably came from school.
I said he should have dressed up, so he didn't get
Oh.
accosted by the cops. Yes, that might have not been heard. But yeah, no, Ryuji's an idiot for not being in disguise, letting his pants. Yeah, on Morgana and Makoto. Let's jump to the vault.
Let's do it.
Save while we're in here.
All right, I forgot.
Let's go.
I'm excited. Let's go. Woo.
Mexico. Wrong game. Wrong game.
Which persona do I want to equip for this?
Pick a son. I gotta take Arsene out eventually.
I guess
Oh, they'll call you and tell you.
Putin works.
Somewhere.
Let's go, everyone.
Let's go. With me, let's go.
It is kind of Shira. He was probably waiting for us, you're right.
Let's go into.
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we
Okay.
came. He changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Luck ain't got nothing to do with it. It's pure skill.
Don't be ridiculous.
Pure skill and
We're gonna
grinding.
change your heart
but
rate
mostly
to confess
grinding.
everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world. Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
Nah.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't
You
you
crawled
think
your
you're
way
the
out of the
people?
dregs to be a mob boss?
What a pitiful.
It's even more dangerous than just controlling
Doesn't matter
people.
Whether you're clean or dirty, only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things.
I played Yakuza. I know how the Japanese mafia work.
All through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
It's totally.
He's
Yeah.
utterly worthless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness.
That knowledge to yourself.
Fools
You ever
don't learn.
decide to go to the land of Nihon?
Stay as slaves,
You might
stupid fools.
might piss off the wrong guy.
Yeah, of course.
Got it already?
I'm not gonna be a fucking.
Much point saying anything.
I'm not gonna be one of those
This is where
American idiots if I go to Japan.
Now then, I hope
That's
you're
what-
ready.
Be
what
like,
they
this
all
is like
say.
one of my Japanese animes.
Lives.
That
That's
could
what
be
they
like
all say.
Otacon.
And then
Courageous.
then they end up going to a host club and owning a lot of money.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
swarm all
fair.
over you and squeeze out every last penny.
Fuck that. I'd go to a cat cafe if anything.
Mm.
Oh god, he's made of ink.
Yeah, he's
Holy shit! What the hell?
he's growing. He grew wings. He's bald.
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some.
You filthy fly on dirty bunny. Get the hell out of my face!
Hi, here we go, you pieces of shit.
What the fuck?
Gonna forgive you.
Yeah, he's a fly. He's bald. The Lord of the Fly.
Yeah.
Being young is such a
I'm actually really glad that you can still summon Beelzebub even though, like, you're fighting Ball.
and on top of
Yeah.
You can't summon Ball in the game, but
how stupid they
fighting... No, fighting... Getting Beelzebub is pretty cool.
just sit
Can
Yeah.
you summon Ball in the game?
shit on those idiots.
I have no idea.
Time to
I don't know off the top of my head.
Persona 5.
he is my guardian robot.
No, he's
Why the
just a boss.
fuck do you have a guardian robot?
I'm thinking of his design in think about his design in Persona SMT 5.
Oh, of course it's a pig. That's fitting.
A pig?
Okay, they're Dr. Eggman.
Damn it. I didn't expect he'd have something like this up his sleeve. Joker, make sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage. That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina, we won't survive. Get him, Joker! This
Where the
movie doesn't
fuck
take
do I
much
even
to
begin with
fix
this?
it.
Persona!
Haunted.
I think I'd try throwing up a rebellion on myself.
Persona!
Oh, what do you guys got? Increased defense.
Ready, Joker.
Guess I'll try some nuke damage.
Prepare yourself! Persona!
And,
Ready when you are.
what about Runda?
Persona!
And I guess let's try a Lucky Punch. Oh god.
Let's go.
You guys will be fine. It's assault drive. Kaja. Armataru Kaja. Let's try an assault drive.
Persona!
Yeah, I'm doing what I'm doing, I guess. Can I get? Can you go to sleep? No, of course not.
Time for my persona! I'll finish you.
Duh.
You
Okay.
transformed? Don't tell me it's going to
You're in
roll
VIP
into
mode
us.
already? Christ.
Careful. A big one's coming.
You're mine.
Persona!
I guess, yeah, just keep doing what I'm doing.
No holds barred! Let's do this!
Er,
Take this! Witness my resolve!
I'm gonna throw up a mid-tie, just to be at full health, because I don't trust its next attack. For a very good reason.
Yeah?
Not that scary.
Come. Go down.
Persona!
God, we're starting hers?
Persona! Go! Persona!
And heal again.
Thank you!
Guess I'll just keep Morgana on the healing train.
Is that... What do we do? Should we try distracting Kaneshiro?
I think we could honestly just beat it. What'd you do?
I gave an item. I had to.
I'm gonna... Nah, let's just beat it.
Ridiculous! There's another way! As you know, Kaneshiro is a money monk.
Okay.
I'll give you a
Tossing an
chance.
expensive item his way might draw his attention and serve as a distraction.
I'm an advocate for player choice,
It's your call what item we throw.
and I understand why having it in certain RPGs and situations isn't an option. But don't even fucking give me an option there if it's just gonna be the same.
You don't have to throw an item. You can throw a shit item.
That's true.
Joker, let us throw an object to draw Kaneshiro's attention.
But you can say no. So
Yeah.
they'll give you a choice.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, I will throw an item, I guess.
I have doubts about its effectiveness, though.
I don't even know what that is.
It's probably not that.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Careful.
do what I'll...
A big one's coming.
Oh, did I fuck up doing that by backing out?
You just decided not to throw an item.
Alright.
Something you wanted not to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Persona, prepare yourself.
I'm not gonna not tell you how to do it if you can.
That's fair, yeah.
Come forward. My other self. Me. Yeah. I appreciate it.
Because as long as Morgana's up on the healing, we can take this.
Persona! You're mine.
Joker, you're hurt. Don't get
Actually,
reckless now.
yeah.
Take that. Persona.
Oh, yeah. Galio again.
Persona. Oh, that's a big help. Joker, let us throw an object to draw Kaneshiro's attention.
That's probably a good idea. I assume that's gonna do more damage than the last time.
How about this? What do you think? How's this? It smells like. What do you think? How's this? It smells like sweet, sweet cash to me. What do you
Sure.
think? How about this? What? How's this? It
Sure,
smells
Morgana.
spicy.
It was just Tetracar
Yeah.
or Tetracarm.
That was kind of hilarious looking.
Did it work? We don't need to worry about getting rushed now. Nice work, Joker.
Come! There!
Persona! Feel my rage!
Alright, come on, piggy.
Persona! Eat this! Persona!
I'll fucking heal up. I don't trust being this low on HP.
This ain't half bad, yo. Maybe I can pick up a girl or two once I pawn this thing off.
Kanashiro's completely engrossed. Attack him while he's off guard. It's only right that a moneymonger like him is destroyed by money.
Persona!
Nice.
My Piggytron!
Broke his pig.
That's it. I'll just deal with you busters myself. Through the power of cash!
You can't use that word. That's the Grove Street word.
Mhm.
What's up? I paid these guys off, and now they're gonna clean you up. You like that? They're super duper powerful and super duper fly.
Nice pun.
Yeah.
A totally invincible wall.
Yeah, don't look that tough.
Oh, how is this dealing with us yourself? Hey guys, their numbers may be growing, but we can't let that get to us. Let's do this.
Jesus. Alright, I said try getting him to sleep.
You're mine.
What? They blocked that?
Come on. I told you they're an invincible
You
wall.
say that, but the fucking wall just got put to sleep, Kanashiro.
Yeah.
That shield move is a real hassle. We can try to take down those minions, but Kanashiro's
No,
not
they're
lying
both
when he
asleep.
says they're tough.
Yeah, oh, they are both asleep.
In that case, why don't we just put them to sleep? They're not awake, they can't get in our way.
Beat you to it, Morgana.
We'll leave the tactics to you, Joker, but I don't think it's a bad plan myself. To get to Kanashiro, you'll have to get rid of his stupid goons first.
Do I focus on him or should I try to take out the goons too? I'm gonna have to either way, aren't I?
Yeah, you gotta take out the guns regardless.
Well, let's do that. Tech, baton pass to you.
Not over yet. I'll get him.
Because you can... Guess I'll try Lullaby.
Go!
Nice.
Persona!
Then,
Persona!
I'll use fire on you.
We need that again, Panther!
On pass to me.
Not over yet.
Persona!
Do, have any heavy to all or just only medium? I guess that works.
Hey, at least I have a fucking lovers. Alright, if that's the case, let's head over to the underground.
Oh, that was really stupid of me.
We broke up the perfect good combo.
I should have fucking... Ugh.
Done it.
I'm an idiot. I should have punched Kanashiro. I'm a fucking moron.
There.
Okay, this works though. Vajra Blast.
Nice one. They're at your mercy. Persona! Hey!
Oh, the Lullaby. Lullaby. Lucky punch you.
It's almost scary how good I am.
On pass to me.
Sure.
All right. The
Persona!
baton pass made you stronger.
Yeah.
Ravage them.
You're asleep.
Joker, you're hurt. Don't get reckless now.
Baton pass to you.
Another baton pass. Persona!
Yeah, sure, I can use that.
Take that. Great. Nice move.
You know what? Let's throw up a rebellion on me. Should have probably did that at the beginning of the battle. Definitely heal me. Try putting you back to sleep. Nice, nice. Lucky punch.
Nice one. At your mercy.
Why won't you just go down, yo?
I grinded, that's why.
My last trump card. I'm gonna make it rain and party down. You dig? Take this.
Everyone okay?
All you got?
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
Watch
I don't
your
think
health.
it kills you.
That did not kill me.
It's time.
Thankfully.
Go
Let's
down.
do a heavy.
Persona.
I'm just gonna fucking heal.
I'm in trouble. How about this?
Put you to sleep.
Heather's in trouble. Someone heal her.
Yeah, I'll just have Morgana heal these next 2 turns.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Persona! There.
Great. Nice move. Use my persona. No holds barred.
Take this.
Oh god, no.
Joker's in
Oh
kill.
my god.
Two of you ought to team up and do a killer move.
I ran out of cash.
Ah.
Persona!
You know what? Let's increase everyone's attack. I could have done this earlier too. Gotta remember I have buffs.
I'm fired up.
Joker's looking pretty
Oh, well,
bad.
that works too.
Show 'em, Queen.
Let's go.
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
It's not my
Ow,
name.
sorry.
This is actually might finish him off.
Where are you looking? Up here.
Oh, killed him like I killed him.
Cool.
I don't have money. And oh,
That was cool.
there's still money inside Piggytron. Gotta get back in there. Cash really does calm my nerves. Wait, what's wrong, Piggytron?
You done fucked up, bruh. Nice, $20,000. Cool. And a level for everyone.
Power courses through me.
Game? Okay, there we go.
Kaneshiro.
Alright, since this is gonna be voiced,
Yeah,
I'm
you
putting
didn't-
down my
It
controller.
didn't glitch out and crash. But even more time.
Yeah.
I don't see a skill check happening, so I have to hurry.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot.
That is
I'm not
true.
supposed to live a normal life like this. It's all because of our society. We people can't lead a happy life.
Hey, Hammer.
No matter what they do. I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
I started playing Dream Drop and I learned something that made me love that game.
A place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
I thought Sora and Riku had their own Dream Eaters. I didn't realize they shared Dream Eaters and also
And
commands.
you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me?
Like that, I thought the game was gonna take a while because I'd have to grind up both characters, but nah. Only for levels do they not share. Everything else pretty much verbatim one-to-one. Yes, it is, Hammer.
Something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
I'm so happy that that's the case.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact, especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of
I'm
cash.
tired.
You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
I had some delicious food later. I'm still recovering.
Yeah. What
I
food
had
you
a
have?
nice Gouda burger with calamari as an appetizer. It was delicious.
Nice.
It was fried calamari with a nice Asian style sauce.
Yeah.
Using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences.
They have calamari bits at the grill house.
No, they're full squid.
Is that
What?
the same
Full
person
occupied.
Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you
They
talking
fried
about?
those fuckers up and tasted delicious.
Yeah.
Don't even
Squid is yummy.
You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
Sounds like a
I
plan.
guess we should take that large one. Wait, what?
I'm gonna never make that noise again.
What's gotten into him? This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great! It's shiny, shiny gold!
That was inappropriate.
You shouldn't throw animals, damn it! Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Me at the end of the Sierra Madre.
Okay, all set.
Just picking up all of the gold and slowly leaving.
Wait, there's no road!
I swear, every time I play that DLC, begrudgingly of course, because that DLC sucks, I usually do that. Like, that DLC's point is about letting go. Fuck that. I have a stealth boy, I can just sneak past old Zippy.
Ow.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
Your ass is already cracked, Ryuji.
Alright. Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not! Isn't it supposed to be, though? That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that!
Oh, this game is childish, I love it. I do it. No, you're not doing. I'm not doing a video of dipping me in oil.
I wouldn't say nobody.
Or my camera in oil, for that matter.
That
And I will not be dropping a rock
It appears to have been
on
the
my
cause of
camera.
Morgana's demise.
This camera was expensive.
That's not what I meant. Isn't that Kanashiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it?
Like, how Morgana's still dead.
We have security cameras to worry about there.
They just like pick up Morgana, move him, and flop him back down into that same position.
I was just in the mood for some coffee too.
Poor cat.
We need to fix Morgana up.
So warm. This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
Only a couple thousand choices.
A rotary
If it's
lock,
only
huh?
3 numbers. If it's 0 through 9. How the fuck do you know that, Makoto?
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times
Yeah,
after all.
psych.
Oh.
Well, that's scary, but amazing too.
Oh, that
Morgana.
Hey,
Makoto just keeps, proving more and more why she's best girl, I see. Oh my word.
How much is
Ryuji, are you reading a manga?
I
That's
believe
awesome.
One stack is 1 million yen.
one.
Awesome. He reads. I know.
It's crazy.
He's literate.
There's 30 of them in here.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5
There's no fucking way we're just getting 5 million yen.
It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money...
Also, the
look
fact
real
that
to
it's
you?
yeah, like
What?
you just said, it's probably also counterfeit too.
Children's bank.
For real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
What the fuck are we gonna do with this then? We could bring it to Weenie Hut Jr.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
Both.
You're so fucking weird, on.
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
All right then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana,
Jesus.
have any of your memories returned?
Nope.
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories. You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for
By
treasures.
the time we
though.
go to Mementos. The
I
cat
hope
won't
your
stop.
memories return
Yeah.
soon then.
He's really
So-
pissing me off.
What happens next?
We're probably never going to go to Mementos. I'm
No,
sorry.
we have to. We're gonna do a
Oh, it's gonna be big
204
this
run.
time. People
Look
are
forward
gonna
to
make a
that.
huge deal out of
You
it
have
for
to
sure.
get to the end of the game.
Hey, you know what kind of
By
shit
that
was
point,
said
won't we be
earlier
able to just
about
blow
that
through
criminal
most of
using
it
the metaverse?
in the cat van anyway?
I was bothered by
Maybe.
that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kanashiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
Makoto out here just trying to start fights left and right.
How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir?
Oh hey, it's O'Brien.
Speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of
Was that the
Shibuya.
same BA? Yeah.
Fine. I
Did you
hope
decide on if you're playing Revelations 2 next week or not?
Our other operative gave
I think
us
we'll
a
play
list of
Zero.
candidates without
Oh, cool.
delay. How different from
I like
the
aspects of
Never
Zero.
actually finished Zero, so this should
Yes,
be an
of course.
experience.
Please
For me and
continue
everyone
your
involved.
investigation.
I probably will be using like a god or something.
Oh yeah, that's entirely fine. I was watching an Ink Ribbon video talking about Resident Evil glitches, and I learned that starting like Scorpion fight in RE0, you can just like skip very easily.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucking hilarious. I wish I would have known that because I fucking hate that fight. Not hard, it's just kind of annoying.
That was the only boss fight I actually fought.
Oh, so you never got to Moth. That's a fun fight
No.
too.
Yeah.
That's also fairly early on, I think. Or not, that might have been in the mansion. I still can't believe I beat that game. I think I beat that before I even went through 1, 2, and 3. Back when I still wasn't a fan of Rezi's style of movement and combat.
We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this.
Hey, Thieves Den updated.
I
Neat.
should write something.
Hey, hey!
Alright, any customers in here? Good, fuck them. I gotta study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Wow!
Yep, we've heard you say this 30 times already, Morgana. I'm probably just gonna start skipping past all of this dialogue for studying and other repeated shit.
That kind Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires.
Aren't we technically also hurting and exploiting others to satisfy our desires?
Why they turned a blind eye? Why doesn't anyone help?
No.
They probably want to. They're just scared.
But they don't have the courage? Humans are so weak. Humans.
So are you, Morgana.
Hey.
You're a cat. You're the weakest creature of all.
Really be able to become a human?
That's a lot. Cats are fucking vicious. Who am I kidding?
Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Mascot characters have turned into humans before. Stranger things have happened. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. Nice.
Alright.
I do melee attacks a lot.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late.
You say as you just curl up right in the middle of my fucking bed. You're worse than my ever. You're as bad as my own cat. Go to lay down and my cat's just like right in the center of the mattress. Like, fucking move your ass. My bad. Not yours.
Move your ass for a kick it.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
Really feel the need to kick that bar?
Repulsive fiend of gluttony this time.
Yeah. It's to wake you up.
Well done. I am glad
Already
to see
awake.
you have devoted yourself to your
Wake you up even more.
rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user question mark?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours.
Yeah, I do. Okay, cool.
If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it.
Alright, new drinking game. Take a shot anytime Igor says ability. Or Caroline and Justine say rehabilitation. Increase XP gained from Arcana Burst. Nice.
Alright.
Useful.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
Nah, I just woke up.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me. Kaneshiro? He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Well, that's good.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear.
Kill himself.
If you know what I mean.
Like Epstein.
Yeah.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them. Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
Yeah?
It's hard to say for sure yet. I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned? I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces. True. That said,
Oh yeah, the person in black or whatever.
change of heart becomes clear to us.
Madarame mentioned. Oh, I forgot about you.
Well...
Please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What could this be? Off to the faculty office and make sure you study on your own.
What do you want to do?
Plan, we're reading. Do the art of charm. XYZs of applying pickup techniques. Keep talking real smooth even if you drop the ball.
Oh.
Hammer, you should read this book. Make you more charming.
I talk
He's
about
even
Hammer's
still
the
here.
most charming person in our Discord.
He needs to catch up with the charm of his brother. He's Hammer
We don't talk
version.
about- we don't.
Damn it.
We don't talk about his brother. We don't talk about his brother in this stream.
Yep.
That was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time. Thingy Mary, I know this already, but I've been ordered by the principal to look for the culprits. Culprits? Yes, the ones for the responsible for the calling card. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. That is great, Makoto.
Just add this.
I guess that's exactly where we're going. Yep. Actually, I was gonna check something. We're gonna actually go up 5. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. Makoto.
Hey.
All we can do now is wait until Kanashi's change of heart becomes clear to. Need something. I came to see you.
Have a minute.
I am knowledgeable enough to invite Makoto.
Yeah.
Look at London here.
Thank you very much. I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
I like how
Up
our
until
student council
now,
doesn't take us
I've been the quintessential honor
most of the
student.
year
I believe
Yeah.
that my position as student council
talk to now
president
instead of
is as well.
only half of the year.
And I don't mean
Yeah.
that in a boasting way. That's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro.
Yeah, that fucking
Turns
social
out
link
there's
took a
no use
long
to
time.
fighting honor student when
I didn't even
things get
finish
bad.
it.
Yeah.
Now
That's
that
what
I'm a
sucks.
member of
Fucking
this team,
scammed.
I
Yeah.
want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Alright, so the only option that matters is the 10th one. Alright, and it's option 3. What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but
Sounds like a plan.
I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
The option, that's not true.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right?
Makes
I
sense.
don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Karaoke, the arcade, movie theater, all of the above. Karaoke.
Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times. If
You have
possible,
friends?
I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with.
How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Yeah, it'll be a field trip. We can go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Wanna try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Seems too engrossed in the game to even notice. That's funny.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer. What'd you think?
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
New side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
It's a strong resolve. Hazel, you were doing what with my sister?
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
That seems like weird dialogue from Makoto.
Wings of rebellion that break
What?
thy chains of captivity.
Can we get someone later whose whole idea is to analyze enemies?
Shall lead to freedom and new power.
Why is that specific to Makoto? And why was that? Allows you to see skills and potential item drops. Ooh, nice.
All right.
Shadow calculus.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like
Yeah.
to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
So what if they were in the red light district?
Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
Sure, they weren't doing anything inappropriate.
Thank you.
Spending some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Red light district next? Yeah, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
Ah, you're back.
I am.
Hey, inmate!
Alright, keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of our door. Hey, you see the article? Nope. It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamashita case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? Probably. Guess it might be him after all. I mean, the fan site thing's been a huge help too. It'll probably be fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. Yeah.
That article.
Fucking nose itchy.
Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Probably. Oh, yeah. More than likely.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichiko Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
How so?
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes, hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Maybe later, Morgana. We gotta hang out with Kawakami.
I should write something.
I know something's bothering my eye. God, I'm just falling apart over here.
Oh!
Well, let's call the maid service.
Hi!
Yep.
Hey!
Call her over.
Then I'll head over.
We'll become closer at some point. Not look well. He's probably dying.
I'll see you later then.
Bye, Kawakami. Good luck with your dying and stuff.
I am now officially in the next month. Yes!
Nice. What do you want? Question. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? Familiar with the area? Can you make time for it?
Yo.
Don't you yo me, Sodra? We open a shop soon. I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey!
Dish is done, and make sure you thank the chef for breakfast. Chief, not chef. At least he kind of is a chef. Yeah. Tomato, tomato. Shopping program is today. When do we unlock that one thing at the PC, Angelo?
Much later.
Oh, yeah. First, we have the dark power set. Black rock and a black robe. Actually, I do need that. Hope that guide tells me to buy that.
Yeah, those
First
are good
tools.
things.
5-inch nails. What does it tell me to buy? Oh, it tells me to do that in the evening, but either way, I do want the dark power set.
Hey, hey!
With those, I can transmute some armor.
Well,
I'll just try transmuting some armor right now. See if you can.
Yeah, I could.
Is there anything you want to get during like a fusion accident that you already have?
Central Street. I'm a fucking moron. I don't think there's anything in particular I want. But we can see if there's any, itemizations we can do. With the personas we have.
How
Time for some some modification, huh?
Fairy Knight armor I already have. Heaven Sent dress. Silk dress.
I guess Guess it'll give you some protection.
Oh, black robe is what I need for these. Oh yeah, that's what I got.
Give you
Duh.
some protection.
I'd have to look at the guide and see what personas for what. There's nothing I really want offhand right now, other than probably some more fairy. One or two more of the fairy armors that Tan Lin makes. Until I can get the higher tier shit, which I'll need way better personas for later on anyway.
Yeah.
With that, we will go to the station square. Get a drink.
What do you want? Nice.
Then with that, what's the phone button? This. Oh, let's save first. I guess we'll go hang out with Makoto. Yep.
Oh shit.
Let's go hang out with Makoto.
I need to pick up my my arson from the lockdown.
Yeah. Probably a good idea. How many people
He said he
here?
would disappear forever, and by disappear I mean I'd lose all that fucking progress I got with him.
Yeah. Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. Heard there were quite a few brothels as well. Very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This was the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. Walked around separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations. Of course they did. We lose him? He was so persistent.
Oh my.
Must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. You hadn't been there to rescue me, that was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was going to have to knock him out. Glad nobody had to get hurt, though. Nice, Makoto. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have knack for helping me out. Hope I can do the same for you someday.
All right.
That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students here. Definitely no Shujin students, though. I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. Speak of the devil. That was...
Did you notice this?
He used to be in the same class as her. Why is she here? The after-school salon. I wonder what kind of place that is. Not sure, but it seems suspicious. I have to ask her about it.
It seems fine. No,
Yeah.
at the Bull Salon seems very fine, right?
Yeah.
A high school girl in a red light district. Yeah, it's fine.
Doesn't sound like a front for anything suspicious.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later. Someone my friend knows got blackmailed. Did someone really get kidnapped? Seriously, that's horrible. Apparently you can never shake them off. They said it's hell. I hear they get really aggressive. Crabs are a powerful thing.
You're back.
Need a cream, special shampoo. I've been curious. What's Kosai like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. You talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosai. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I don't know much about her. She is the kind of person to not let others close to her. Sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it's said she is a lone genius. However, I've heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real, we gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. Wait a minute, this is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's got all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. It is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Ren, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration?
I tried learning to play that.
Be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thief.
It didn't go well.
She's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
That and Mahjong are too many games I refuse to play in the Yakuza franchise.
All right.
What are we doing today? I already ordered that. Gotta go to Kichikoji. Let's go get some of that fried meat. Delicious fried meat.
What do you want?
I never liked the board games like that.
Yeah. It's like
I should write something.
I'd describe shogi as a way more intense chess. It's got like chess elements, but fuck, it's way more complicated. To the nth degree. Let's go back to Station Square. I assume, do I have a sun persona? Do I need a sun persona?
I go for it just because.
Yeah. I guess I don't need two faith personas. Phoenix, I don't need you anymore. You can go. Alright, so we're gonna go to Central Street.
Hey, inmate!
I'm not playing around, you little twat. Fucking disgusting creatures you two are. Hey, Igor, I need a sun
These
persona.
are the paths you have walked.
Do I even have one? I'm sure I do. Star, moon, sun.
Is this what you'll withdraw this persona and accept this? You left how you finished. What? No slacking off.
Alright, let's go hang out with no good Tora.
Let's do it.
That man was drunk. Alright, what radical things do you have to say today, Tora?
Good evening. Right away then.
Kuromoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who's also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Fortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yo, Shida. Why did I say it like that? Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know? I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. Also, man, we get invited to this all-you-can-eat buffet a lot, don't we?
Yeah.
What do you think about the Phantom?
You know, I mean, you want to be invited to the fucking bar where kids were running around earlier?
Fair enough.
Or the Big Bang Burger. Warren's cousin having the Big Bang Burger. People eating their fucking Big Bang challenges in the corner.
Man, are you for or against him? I don't care. That's a lie, but sure. I don't really care. You follow your own path without being influenced by public opinion. I'm kind of the leader, so I influence public opinion, but that's
I love
beside
being
the point.
influenced by public opinion.
Respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Similar to what you advocate.
You're right.
Can't deny that. That's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people. Young people. Ah, young people. Have experienced cruelty and injustice. They barely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. They bravely, not barely. Brave yet pitiful, I suppose. So, the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is this what you asked me here to speak about? No, the party has decided which candidates it will back in the various electoral zones. And? One of our main candidates will represent this area according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. So you're saying that I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put in a motion to have you reinstated as a party member, and I will perform an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations. Ugh.
What?
Matsushita. You'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, you wouldn't ask me to not run for the Diet. Expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this? I'd decline. You're telling me to take control of my destiny, You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. Bond grew deeper. Woo. That's a creepy fucking sun.
Yeah.
Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
See you again soon. Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or an opportunity? You'll have your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. Keep that in mind. Good, it's important to listen to what other people say, but you can't let them overpower your own voice. I let that happen, and look where it got me. I'm sorry, maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Well then, until next time, good night.
Okay, it is. Okay, I need to talk to Makoto again.
I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too.
You seem busy.
Well, I don't deny it. I have much more work in
Why some of
television
these are
because
voiced
of
and
the
others
Phantom
aren't.
Thieves. I have
Yeah.
permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both.
Baffles me what is and isn't voiced.
Well, let's both do
Feels
our best
random.
today.
I feel like they were added, maybe?
That could be.
But I can't be for certain.
So sorry.
It's gross and humid even though it's June, or the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say it opens, but in English it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on...
Come on in the rain season.
Yeah. Now then. Which of these animals is involved in the English idiom about the weather? Dogs. Raining cats and dogs.
This is it.
You be the guy for that.
Yeah. Right, raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too.
Nice going.
Also, I like how the guide says that was a question asked by Kawakami.
I think it might have been asked by Kawakami in original.
Fair enough. Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frog.
We should ask Polo that to verify.
Yeah, we should. We have a Norwegian fellow in our Discord. We could ask him that. Alright, let's buy our SP items.
Oh.
Oh. I just had a fucking brain fart on who we're spending time with today.
Yeah.
I saw the name and I'm like, did they misspell Makoto? Yeah, this one's at the arcade. I could've went to the fucking arcade. Oh well.
Oh.
Shoot that one at the courtyard. Let's go to Young and Jawa. Head to Kichijoji.
Oh.
And Shinjuku.
Oh. Oh.
Thank goodness, I'd use a bunch of these in the dungeon when grinding. What are we back up to now? Oh, not bad.
I'll just add this.
Then we're gonna go hang out with the counselor.
You get another black robe in a couple days.
Nice. Do I have a counselor persona? Of course I don't. Oh, what can I get rid of? Alright, I'll check ahead, see who I'm gonna hang out with the rest of the month. That should be today. Counselor. I'll be starting that one. I'm gonna need a lovers. I'll be starting that one. Or no, I won't. I'll be flagging that one. Faith. Temperance.
I want to clean up too. I need to buy a chariot for a certain yellow boy later. A certain lightning yellow boy. A certain lightning yellow boy dumbass that we hang out with.
I got Temperance, got a Priestess. I don't need a Hierophant.
Yeah. I get rid of strength.
Yeah, that's true too.
You don't need a strength at all.
Yeah. No, that's entirely fair. That's relegated strictly to fusion, so.
Hey, inmate.
Hey, Igor.
You'd like to read the registration? You'd like to register this? Read here. This persona, a fee is required, then accept such rudeness. Are you
How
finished?
am I rude?
Gotta
Fuck
do it
you.
faster.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
It is time, inmate.
I should write something.
Save again. So I don't feel like walking all the way back to the school, so we're gonna fucking warp from the phone. There's 6 options and each of them have a specific choice. This is gonna be a long conversation.
Yeah.
I had to burp. What'd you say before? Today's just gonna be another back and forth, as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead and enjoy. One, good question. How old do you think I am? But, this looks great. Thank you. Come on,
Hey.
don't be shy. Good enough for seconds, too. Gotta be sushi or something.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cooking.
Out of what comes with a good cookie. Anyone can enjoy a good cookie at any age.
That's fair. That is fair. They actually reminded me about something. Blah, blah, blah. About this psychological experiment. Because that's just what cookies remind people of. Scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and ask how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? Was a tie? All options are fine. It was a tie. I see, you're a rationalist, are you? Unfortunately, truth is that they preferred the isolated single cookie. There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. Yeah, you know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition and preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? My senses lied to me. Yeah, a lot of people would feel the same. After all, the taste didn't actually change objectively. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example...
Take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. Right, I'm glad to hear you say that.
Right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Reaction is proof, though. Or proof enough. Plenty of people would probably see it as a lie. They're simply ignoring their problems. Still, even if that's true, I believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself whenever I'm talking to you. Somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal. So, we say anyway. Oh, chance to restore Joker's SP when it's low. Nice.
All right.
Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... what I learned today or what I learned in boating school today.
All right.
Ooh, SB by 5. Nice.
Well, see you.
Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. I don't mind. You're always so kind. You might be a better counselor than I am. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go, rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon.
Rain, huh?
Hey,
Yo.
hey.
Got what I ordered, Morgana. What do you think?
I'll just add this.
Alright, save here. Extrem, make sure it's still going. Of course it is, why wouldn't it be?
No,
Stupid paranoia.
No.
Yeah. Alright, let's go out the door stupidly. I could have just warped from here. What are you doing here? Whatever.
He just hangs out here now.
Oh, honey.
Okay. I'm scared.
I'll just add this.
Oh yeah, I'm frightened.
I'm scared.
Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Ah, who cares? Wait, I care.
That sounds like a great customer.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna deal with her.
Now then.
Form a deal with her. That's fitting, giving her confidence or Arcana.
Are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
Deal with her.
Oh, what's up? Got anything new on the
Oh, what's up?
Thieves? Or
What's cracking?
maybe you're just falling in love with me,
All options are good. Sure. You know what? That too.
That too? So then you do have news on the Phantom Thieves? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to.
That is
Besides,
true.
what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
I'll let you know later.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro related. Something's fishy.
Nothing fishy here.
You're a terrible liar.
but I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you can take a vacation.
A vacation?
That was a joke. Drunken ramblings, really.
Private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
Oh, let's write something good.
I will. But the quality of the articles will depend on the info you provide me.
I just spilled everything to her.
I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure.
So you gotta drip feed it.
Yeah. I've made a deal with Oya.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man?
What do you mean it was unnatural?
Who could manipulate
You know how
information for you?
some of the shit that we did throughout the majority of this year?
Yeah, no shit.
And that was before, like, the next thing that's gonna happen becomes an international incident. Like,
yeah.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall be with the birth of the devil persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yeah, made a deal with the devil. Let's go. Raise the security level when you find a new safe room. Oh, that's useful, actually.
All right.
You shouldn't be.
You
shouldn't.
Tell
Oh,
anyone
fuck.
about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan, time to celebrate.
Jesus,
You know what?
lady.
Bring out my bottle and 2 glasses, please.
It's only 25 minutes. I'm gonna assume you're not gonna be able to get to the next 5 days.
Oh, probably not.
Golden. Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh, God.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
So my Steam Deck needs to charge.
Ah,
I was
understandable.
playing it all on my Steam Deck. I was falling at the same time. Reason why I was so quiet. That and I didn't have that much commentary to give.
Yeah.
Cause it's like talking to the wall. You're so immersed into the game. I couldn't bring up anything. I could have brought up like the Nintendo shit that happened. Games were announced. Ghost Trick is getting a re-release. That's pretty cool. We all love Ghost Trick.
I have no idea what that is.
A DS game. The first 3 Extreme Odyssey games are now packaged and now are coming to Steam. And
Oh, no shit. That's cool.
That's pretty cool. We got information on the new again DLC or the expansion DLC for Fire Emblem that I was playing earlier this stream. I was finishing up Sauron's from Radiant Dawn, and I still need to finish Camilla's from Fates and Hector's from the Blazing Blade or Binding Blade. Yeah, I think it was in Binding Blade.
I forgot that Radiant Dawn was a title for a Fire Emblem game, and I thought you were fucking up the,
No, that's Path of Radiance is the Wii one.
No, I know. I forgot that was a Fire Emblem game, and I thought you were fucking up the title for, Radiant Historia.
We also got,
that should come to Steam.
A new Samba de Amigo. And new information on Pikmin. It with an actual release date.
Nice. Oh, fuck. I never went and got that Lovers. Fuck.
Like I already mentioned about the...
Oh, I don't need the
Advance War
Hierophant.
1 and 2. Advance War 1 and 2 reboot camp finally coming out. Hopefully it comes out, you know, if there's not a war that happens like last time. Got delayed a whole year. I still have the pre-order from the first time. It's like, you still want it? Like, yeah, I guess. You gonna release it eventually? Be cool if you did. And they did.
I can't wait for that to come out. I I'm interested in playing Advance Wars.
Yeah. What else have we got? Again, I mentioned we're getting scanned with the new Metroid Prime remaster. They released the first one and only the first one. They should have released the trilogy, but
Oh, it's not the trilogy?
Nah, it's just the one, but the remastered.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, so they're probably gonna release the other two and then pack them together after they're all released in the trilogy.
How much is the remaster of that?
It is a cool $40. But guess what? Guess what, fool? I already
hate that company.
I already have a portable version of it on my Steam Deck.
I have a version I can play with a fucking mouse and keyboard on Dolphin that could probably look better than the fucking Switch version at that point.
Actually, the Switch version doesn't look that bad. Like, they actually remaster it.
I'm not giving credit at all to Persona 3 Portable. But the fact that that can come out at a decent price.
And,
fucking Nintendo. Ugh.
I mentioned earlier, I did mention earlier that
who am I hanging out with
the
today?
new Zelda game will be the first Nintendo game to be $70.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, it's the only Nintendo game that's $70 right now. Because there are Nintendo games that are coming out that are first party.
I should write
That are first party that are coming out before Breath of the or Tears of the Kingdom. That is $60.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
But I know it's a greedy grass grab, but they held out for so long, and apparently they're also giving like all the employees like a 10% pay increase. So maybe that has something to do with it too.
Yeah.
So hopefully they're giving the money to the people that are working there. That'd be nice of them.
10% pay increase on the pennies they make as is. Good for them, and good on you, Nintendo.
On a penny. I mean, if you work at Nintendo, you should have enough to live.
Yeah.
I don't know like the average like pay rate for a normal would be like a programmer. Like, wouldn't they just be the majority of the staffer or the staff in Nintendo?
Programmers, directors.
Well, directors are obviously
producers.
gonna make more money, but
Well, yeah, of course.
like the average employee that isn't like a special employee, like I would consider like a janitorial like position as a special employee because it's only like one or two of them in there.
Yeah.
But like
I
the
guess yeah,
position that's
testers, programmers.
Yeah.
I know testers make very shit for wages. Which is why you hear everyone who comes out of that field saying, do not get into that field. You will make very little money, and you will also hate video games at a certain point. But yeah, it'd probably be programmers, artists. Like, I think I would consider artists probably a, well, I guess that could also be specialty. Depending on who's the artist. But then again, there's usually an art director. So he'd probably be making money. Or more than the artist working under the art director. I don't know. My forte is not the business side of video gaming. Like, I know very little other than what I hear from secondary sources of people talking about it. And even then, who's to know if that knowledge is, or that information's actually real or not either way.
I am kind of interested in see the general consensus on it.
Yeah.
Again, it's not great, right? I'm not saying it's great. I'm not defending Nintendo at all, but I will say it is commendable that they did hold out for so long, considering Microsoft and Sony just kind of dove headfirst into that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It took them a good 2 years, and like with the economic conditions that are happening, especially in Japan now, it's kind of commendable how they held out for so long.
Yeah.
Kind of. Because apparently, like, the recession's hitting them fast and hard before it hits the rest of the world.
Yeah.
The events that happened in the last 2 years.
By the way,
I don't know if we can talk about. Maybe we can talk about. I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know. I know for COVID it was like months before you could talk about it or even say the word. I don't know how soon is too soon for certain topics on Twitch.
There are also new heroes that are in the Etrian Odyssey re-release.
That's cool.
You want to see them?
Sure.
I will link it to you right now.
That's cool that those are coming to PC, because I've been interested in Etrian Odyssey from afar.
Mm-hmm.
Never interested enough to get them on 3DS. But if they're just available on PC, yeah, I'd get them.
I mean, I could always download them and buy them on my 3DS before the eShop close, or homebrew them and get them on the 3DS.
Yeah. But I mean, if the you said it's the first three?
Honestly, the first. When I think of like games I want to play first on my 3DS, once I'm able to homebrew it, it would probably be Resident Evil like 2 or 3. I don't know. It's because of all that shit I've been watching that are Resident Evil related, but I definitely do want to play.
Oh, I have a video to send you about RE2 on the 64 from Ink Ribbon. I watched it last night. It was really interesting. I kind of want to play through RE2 on the N64.
Mm.
Did you know that version had a built-in randomizer?
Yeah. It was the N64 version.
Yep.
Also, you can change the color and you can change I believe you can change difficulty, right?
Difficulty? I don't know. Well, yeah, there was a normal and hard, I think, yeah. The fun thing about the randomizer is, it's a gamble on how much ammo you're gonna get.
Yeah, you can just get a stupid amount of ammo by the end of the game, or barely any. Also, key items aren't randomized.
Yes,
so
key items are not, thankfully.
Playable.
Yeah.
Because most randomizers, you have to have that turned on, otherwise it's not playable.
Or you have to glitch through it. Like Zelda randomizers, for instance, you can turn on logic, which keeps it so key items are not unobtainable. Or you can turn off logic, have key items be fucking anywhere. And if you just can't get a key item, you're either fucked or you glitch past that segment. Which, in an RE game, would really suck, because I don't think that has many skips. But, yeah, it was funny, because you could just, like, you get, like, oh, pick up 5 grenade rounds, which is a fair enough amount. Or you could pick up 57. Like, that kind of fucking shit. It made me really interested in playing that. Or the fact that it fit on a cartridge from a whopping 1.4 gigabytes to 64.
Right? Oh, 64.
Yes, I think it was 64 megabytes.
It was cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
It's fucking sorcery. Like, genuinely, it's sorcery that they were able to do that for RE2.
I mean, they had to do a couple things to like lower it, or they had to do a couple things to or a couple things they had to cut. Like like one of the cutscenes where I think, what's Sherry's mom name? Annette is talking.
I think so, yes.
To either Claire or Ada. Claire's voice will always be heard even if you're playing as Ada.
Yeah.
And also, there was a cutscene where a helicopter crashes on the rooftop, and you have a reaction from Leon or Claire, but the reactions are cut off. So, I mean, there are some...
That's only 2, though. That's like the only 2 examples of cuts from the FMVs, which is fucking amazing, too. Like the fact
I
that...
just remembered.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I just remembered the difficulty thing wasn't the thing I was talking about. It was the gore setting.
Yes, you could turn off gore completely, a little bit of gore, which disables
Or just have,
headshots, and then have
it's
full
disabled
gore.
body dismemberment.
Yes, that's what it was. Dismemberment, not just headshots.
Yeah.
A lot of bits can fly off from those zombies. But yeah, the fact that, from what I understand, it was only those 2 cutscenes that got a little bit cut from them, or changed slightly. Whereas, like, all the other ones are just, like, full FMV, which is goddamn impressive. Now, of course, they're kind of crusty, but I mean, on an N64 with a CRT, you're not really gonna be bothered by that. Like, if you're playing it on, like, a modern television, yeah, probably, but, like, God, it's an impressive feat to have that entire game on an N64.
You know, if I might consider getting the Nintendo 64 thing, if Resident Evil 2 was a part of it.
Yeah.
But I actually do want to play that version of Resident Evil 2, and apparently it's really hard to emulate.
I heard that, and now that you reminded me, I'm gonna try that after stream. Because I'm curious how bad it actually is. Because I know for a while, Conker's Bad Fur Day was also labeled as being really hard to emulate. But I think that's fixed for the most part now.
Another remaster was announced for a game series that I'm actually not aware of at all. That was on the GameCube. It was an RPG. That's Baiten Kaito or Kaisho.
Never heard of it.
Had 2 games that came out on the GameCube, I think.
Is there an English title for it, or is it just Japanese?
That's the title, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've never heard of that, then. We're going to the fortune teller. Mishima. The fortune teller. Looks like a Dragon Quest NPC.
Greetings.
You're wearing blue. Why are you wearing black in this portrait? What the fuck?
It's not blue. It's like a dark purple.
That outfit doesn't match, because also it's white in front. There's no white on that, unless it's way lower. Oh, that portrait
lower.
didn't... Okay, whatever. Not questioning it.
No. It's not showing that dress at all.
Yeah, it's not.
You see the straps, right?
Yeah.
It's the straps on the dress. You don't see anything past her what would be like our it's like a bust portrait. That's what they're called. When you just
Yeah.
lay down.
Yeah,
Neck
that's a
down.
bust. Any options? If you're a fortune teller, shouldn't you know already? I could attempt to divine it if you'd like. Begin with your last name. Is it Yamamoto or maybe Mishima? Perhaps Amiyami. Ugh. Amamiya. This may take longer than expected. Ah, Ren-san, I see. Your name is quite lucky. Set aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? Whole package,
Yeah.
I guess.
To get a statement from, I guess, Game World
Here we go.
Observer is Nintendo is raising all Japanese employees' salaries by 10%, which the company believes will help secure its workforce and lead to long-term growth.
That's cool. Curious how much of those are actually how much of their workers are actually salaried or if they're a contractor.
I'm assuming the salary.
Here it is.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot that are salary, but I'm curious what
I know like testers are probably contract, but the majority of like the in-house is probably developer, or in-house development of games is probably contract. Not, I mean salary.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, that just makes sense. I'm sure they probably contract artists sometimes, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what Nintendo does. I'll do just that.
Yes.
Seems to indicate ruin. An inmate locked away in a lonely cell. Seem to be a good person, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing your current path will lead to your death. How can I avoid that? And offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
The divination is coming to me this clearly. The truth is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can even avoid the most unfortunate of futures, probably. I typically only recommend this to more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore.
Oh,
See
yeah.
this-
Apparently, oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Apparently, Siphon Filter Dark Mirror is coming to the PS4 or the PS Plus Premium program.
Oh.
You ever play Dark Mirror? That
I
was
did
the
not.
PSP one, right?
No, yes? I think both Omega Strand and Dark Mirror were PSP and PS2 games. Both of which sucked. They're not great. I'm suspicious. Like, one of them was I don't remember if it was Omega Strain or Dark Mirror that was like the weird co-op one. That if you didn't have a second person, you had to control the second character. And had to switch back and forth. It was really annoying. Like, imagine, imagine if, in Resident Evil Outbreak, you had to control or swap between all 4 party members.
Oh.
Yeah.
And control them.
Yeah, it would be like, well, it'd be like Outbreak or Zero.
For real?
Yeah.
There's a few Resident Evil games that you controlling multiple party members at once. I don't know why
Yeah.
Capcom keeps doing it. But that's neither here nor there. So Siphon Filter does that.
If I remember correctly. I don't remember which one, though.
The rest.
Oh. What'd that say?
Oh yeah, apparently the remastered Metroid Prime is actually an actual remaster, not just a port.
Oh, cool.
Like, they did work on it to make it better and make it like run good.
Yeah. I still don't think I would pay $40 for it, but that is cool.
If I have like Nintendo credits from buying other shit, I might pay for it on tap price.
I think $30 might be where my ballpark would be.
In fact, that's a good question. Let me check how much, like,
Fender,
gold
can you give
coin-
me 4 minutes, please?
how much in gold coins I have on the eShop. Maybe I can buy it on sale.
Yeah.
I don't believe I spent it on anything recently.
I guess we'll get to after school and end it for the day, because we only have a couple minutes left. My cat is screaming at me.
Let's,
Besides, I have to pee anyway. Thought it was gonna be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. Young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse,
in,
even they were dressed.
$16 in gold coins.
Oh,
I can use that.
nice. Speaking of Japanese words for high horse and nouveau rich, both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Gold. It says gold.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it's said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into any enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a general, a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into enemy's camp, hence nouveau rich. Or nouveau riche, or whatever.
Nice going.
I knew that. I actually knew about the promotion. It immediately rang a bell from me trying to learn how to play that in fucking Yakuza. Once humans fulfill basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. I guess. Sure, Morgana. Fucking weirdo, man. See, that has not changed yet.
I'll just add this.
Very good. I can get like 2 weeks ahead of you, so you won't catch up.
Yeah.
But you're almost caught up with me, but I managed to save like 3 or 4 days ahead of you.
Damn, I was so close. Alright, and with that, we're gonna end for the night. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a good one. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
See ya. Bye.